You want this, Mr. Chairman?
Yes, thank you.
Hello, class. My name is Aaron Hall, as I'm sure a lot of you already know. A little bit of information about me, a little bit of my background. I was born in San Antonio, Texas. I moved out to California when I was about 8, so I consider myself a Californian more than anything, not much of a Texan. I graduated in 2006, and straight from graduation from Corona High, I went to the Marine Corps in October. And in the Marine Corps, I had a lot of experiences. I went to a lot of places, and namely was 2 of them, Iraq and Afghanistan. I went to Iraq in January 2008 all the way until January 2009, and that's where I met this little guy. I named him Buddy. It's kind of hard to explain why I have had him for so long, but when you hear the story about him, you'll understand. No, I'm not insane. I don't ever have conversations with him or I think he talks back to me. He's more of a sentimental object to me. One day I was sitting in my office, and we get care packages all the time, and I got a care package from somebody whom I have never met before. Never met this person. I have no idea how they got my address, but they did. And I was sifting through the package, and I saw this little guy, and I was like, that's a cool one. Because all the other ones have big, huge smiles, and they kind of creep me out a little bit. But I was like, this guy's cool. He just sits there, and he just relaxes. And I like that about him, because I'm kind of the same personality. I affectionately named him Buddy the Beaver, or Buddy for short. Even though some people say he's an otter, he's a beaver. And so the day I got him, I was like, this guy's pretty cool. I put him on my backpack, and I took him everywhere with me. Everywhere I went in Iraq, he went with me. And came time to redeploy. We're going home, put him on my backpack. He stayed there. And I got home, and I was like, what, this guy kept me company. He's gonna keep me company while he's in my car. So I had a little spot for him in my car, and people used to get in my car all the time like, what is that? And I tell them, shut up. Don't worry about it. And so I kept him in my car for about a year, and then I went to Afghanistan. And I repeated. I couldn't imagine going to Afghanistan without my battle buddy. So I had him on my backpack the whole time, and everything in between. That whole time span, I went to Afghanistan March 2010. I came back in November of that same year, and so everything in between, he's been there with me. I've had him on every single patrol, everything I've done. He's been there with me. And so I got back from Afghanistan, and he was in my other car, and now I only have a bike, so I don't want to lose him, because I couldn't imagine losing Buddy. I would probably kill somebody. And so this is Buddy. He's a symbol to me. A symbol of sentimental value, a symbol of everything I've done from the day I got him until then, because he's been there with me. I'm surprised I haven't lost him yet, but I just wanted to, when he said you could bring in an object, he was the first person I thought of, because this is the only thing I've ever held on to for so long. So, everybody, this is Buddy, I am Aaron, and we're besties.